Hello, update from Angie here. Welcome to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, please just hit the subscribe button and follow my journey. My heaviest weight was 265 pounds. My goal weight is 130 pounds. You can always watch my introduction video, and that'll let you know where I'm going and where I'm coming from. So my update today is about my nurse navigator appointment. When you are starting your weight loss journey, you will be assigned a nurse navigator. That should be your first appointment right after your weight loss informational seminar. Most local hospitals have them. I'm not sure when you go to Mexico or places like that if they actually give you a nurse navigator, but this is the person who helps schedule everything, weighs you in, and gets you started on your weight loss journey. My nurse navigator wasn't as pleasant as I thought she would be. She was very rude and abrupt. It was apparent that she didn't like me, and by the way I reacted to her in response to her behavior, she knows I didn't like her either. So that appointment went pretty quick. Not like I wanted it to, but quick. So the very first thing she says is she brings in this book right here. And it's about, I don't know, about 150 pages. And she says to me, if you forget that book at any of your appointments, you will start all over again. They will reschedule you because you need to have that book with you at all times. If you bring children with you, they will reschedule you. You are to come by yourself. You are not to have anybody else with you, or else you will be rescheduled. Everything out of her mouth was negative. Everything out of her mouth was, if you do this, you're going to have to start all over again. So she made me feel like I failed before I even started. But I'm a Scorpio, and you don't win. I win, always. So after that appointment was over, I went ahead and I gave a ring-a-ding-ding to her director and said, listen, she was rude. She scheduled me a month later for something I've been waiting months for. You can call my primary care physician because I already called her and told her what your nurse navigator did to me in my appointment today. Suddenly, the very next morning, I get a phone call. They scheduled me for 2 days later for my very first appointment. So, moving on to that appointment, that went well. After my nurse navigator had entered in all of my numbers, I went from my heaviest weight, 265, that I started in the beginning of March, to 244.9. I am 244.9 pounds. That is an awesome loss for me without surgery or anything else within a month or so. So I was pretty excited to hear that. My BMIs went down from 48 to 45.2, which is also good. I started walking a lot more. As you know, I got my Fitbit. Don't go anywhere without it. It does help me. It reminds me when to move. It keeps track of all of my calorie burning activities. Plus, it connects to MyFitnessPal. And if you don't have MyFitnessPal, it's a great app. Works on any phone. You scan the barcode on whatever it is you're eating. It logs it for you in your daily diary, goes to your Fitbit, adds it to your meal plan. You can upload it to your computer. You can upload it to your doctor or your dietitian. It's a great tool. At first, I was a little concerned about spending that much money, and I did a lot of research. There's a lot of alternative fitness trackers out there, and to each his own, absolutely. I chose the Fitbit Charge 2 because it was the one that was doing everything I needed. It has a sleep apnea app. It watches my sleep. It tells me when I'm up, when I hit REM sleep, and when I hit a deep sleep. And it also lets me know when my heart rate's too high. It gives me an time to relax and bring my heart rate back down. So it's definitely something to look into. Comment below and I will answer any questions you have about that. I will be posting another video my first week with my Fitbit next week. So I just got it on Wednesday. Going back to my surgery schedule, it looks like it's going to be the second week of August. And I'm looking forward to that. My next appointment is May 7th, and that is with the dietitian. That is where she is going to tell me what I can and cannot eat, what she suggests I do. I think I'm gonna have a problem with the protein because I don't eat yogurt. I don't like the smell of it, and I don't like whey protein powder, and I don't like protein shakes. And you know, my family tells me that that's not a good sign, that I'm going to have to work on it, and I'm going to have to try either the yogurt or a shake or something. So we shall see. My daughter has been into Herbalife, and she's doing well on it. So she's supposed to come over sometime next week when she gets back from her trip and sample some with me. Maybe I'll go that route. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know. I'll probably YouTube that video as well so people can know what types of shakes I tried. So I am looking forward again to the dietitian. I started on my own, just watching all the other videos of all these wonderful sleevers in the YouTube community. I do my protein first. I buy a lot of vegetables. I just stir-fried some vegetables, some grilled vegetables, added that to my meal. I had a little bit of cheese. I'm trying to always have protein first. The problem with that is you can only eat so much tuna. And eggs will bring up my cholesterol, so I have to be careful with that. So I'm going to start with some nuts and stuff like that and see how that goes. So if you have any suggestions on what protein powder you take or protein supplement works for you, I would love to know, because I'm really on a search for a good protein supplement since I don't like yogurt and protein shakes. So yeah, please let me know and hit the subscribe button and you can follow my journey. As far as it goes with my everyday, I have my ups and downs. I was going to post a couple videos where I was really sad, and I don't want my journey to be about that. I'm going to probably implement those videos into a larger video because you do have your bad days. And I've learned with the YouTube community that you go to them. You come to me. If you're having a bad day and something's not going your way or you're hungry, just throw a comment or send me an email at angiesjourney2018@gmail.com. That's what we're here for. YouTube sleevers were here for me when I had a lot of questions, and I'm going to pay it forward. So if you need anything, just let me know. Again, subscribe to my channel and just hit like on this video if you feel that it was helpful to you. And I will keep you up to date on my next appointment. I am going away this weekend, so I'm planning on having a good time. If I feel up to it, I'll shoot out a video to you about that weekend. Have a great day and happy sleeving.